Hello and welcome. I'm Casey. Welcome today, this week's 10-minute yoga workout. We've got 10 minutes, let's get in, let's get it done. I'm sweating out here, it's really hot. So we're going to start today just by giving our wrists just a little bit of a warm up. We will be balancing on our hands, not too much, tiny bit, but to just get them moving around each way. Now, taking your feet out in front of you and just windscreen wiping with your knees, just warming your hips up. We're going to be doing a lot of hip strengthening, hip flexor strengthening today. So even though it's quick, if you keep doing this class, you will notice a difference. Okay, now coming into your squat. If you can't get your heels on the ground, that's fine. You can stay up on your toes. Just feeling a little bit of movement in here again. Just easing into our hips. Now taking one arm back and then the other. Warming up our shoulders a bit. We'll do one more each side. Okay, next coming back down, taking your legs at 90-degree angles. So your knees at a 90-degree angle and then your leg is also at a 90-degree angle from each other. Now if you're facing your front knee, it's going to be a lot easier. If you want a bit harder, facing your back knee and just going to be lifting that back heel 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. You should be feeling it all in your butt here. And release over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. If you wanted to, you could actually do this class, do it twice, one after the other if you really wanted to feel the burn, and release. And coming over onto our bellies. Tailbone tucking down, head slightly lifted, crown reaching towards the front of the mat. We're going to do 10 swimmers. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, lifting up onto your toes. If you need to be on your knees, that's fine. Now we're going to be doing some scapular push-ups. So where you want to feel that is along the top of your shoulder here, not through your ribs, so along the top of your shoulder. So you're going to be pressing, so it's like pressing through the base of your palm and pushing your shoulders up and down. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down into your child's pose if you need to. Just for a second, just to reset your shoulders, because we're coming straight back up into them. Coming up into your side plank. Now taking that bottom foot in front, and we're going to be doing 10 raises. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And releasing down, coming over to the other side. Bottom leg in front. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And coming back down onto the ground. Into a seated position, taking wide legs, making sure you're sitting upright. If not, place a blanket or a block or something underneath your butt. It can make it a little bit easier. And we're going to be doing our leg raises. So the more you lean in, the harder it will be. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is my weak side. I can feel that. Over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just coming forward a little bit. Pulling your chest forward. And coming up. Now we're going to do raises again, but taking your feet out in front of you this time. Placing your hands just in front of your butt. You're going to be lifting your butt off the ground and doing 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. So lifting up your butt and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down onto the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Having a little bit of a rest here. Giving your wrists a little bit of movement. Now, next one, we're going to be coming into our static pistol squat on each side and holding it for 10 seconds. So one side is going to be easier than the other, most likely. You might not be able to do it on either one, but that's fine. Just lift your butt up and hold it. Maybe leave a hand on the ground. Modify for yourself to see where your level is at, and just try and obviously increase to be able to be holding up with your hands in front and your foot off the ground. Oh, I don't have balance here today. Come on, an unflat bit of ground. So let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm not feeling that one today. Coming into the other side. Lifting your butt off the ground and your foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And releasing down. Shaking your knees a little bit. Now for our last exercise today, we're just going to try 5 of these. So you're going to bring your knees in. Hands down in front of you, you're going to lift your butt off the ground and your feet and try and extend your feet out. I'm going to go this way because I'm really not on flat ground. So knees in, hands to the ground, lift your butt, lift your feet and extend. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Then coming down onto your back, when shielding your knees. Coming to one side, grabbing the top foot, tucking your tailbone and pulling your foot back, feeling that nice stretch along the front of your quad. And release. Coming over to the other side. And release. Coming up. Taking one foot over the opposite knee, hugging that knee into your chest, the top knee into your chest, and twist. And releasing to the other side. And release. Taking your legs out into a nice wide leg seated position. Just reaching your chest forward. And coming up. And that's it. That's our workout for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Namaste.